on, everybody? Today we have to go over Flux because this thing is going crazy. It's literally up 136% in the last 24 hours. It's doing insane numbers. We got to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none is financial advice, but let's get straight into it. So I want to talk about this. This is the next 100x gem or possible 100x gem, right? But that's just a catchy title. But what I want to talk about with this is how a lot of the older projects are literally exploding, taking off. We've had so many Zcash, Zen. There's probably other ones that I'm not mentioning, but I got to go back and look at them. But we've had a lot of these older projects coming back to life. Internet. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me show you guys this. So we're going to come over here. We're going to look at the gainers over here. And we're also going to come over here and we're going to look at the trending for all of the projects. Zcash is one of them that's really old, that is finally back. Internet Computer is another one. Near Protocol, I believe, was also an older one. Filecoin. Like, we're seeing a lot of these. Sonic, this was once Phantom. A lot of these older projects that have been around. Fetty. But like, I don't know if that one's older or not. But a lot of the older projects, like I've been saying, that have been around are coming back and they're literally going crazy. Like Zcash is one of those, for example, because they have actual infrastructure, they have actual use cases, actual utilities. They're actually useful in the crypto market. So now they're starting to come back because people are seeing a lot of these new projects that people are dropping. They're all cookie cutter projects, right? They're cookie cutter projects and they're pumping them. So, the team has a project, but they have an AI project, but they don't have the AI built yet. But, here they have a nice fancy website, but they don't have their AI built yet. But all of a sudden the team starts dumping and then the prices crash. All of these new AI projects are looking like that. So I'm liking how the older projects are coming back to life. This thing came out back in 2018. So a lot of these older projects that died out because of the great crash, they're back. So a lot of the projects are now back. So we're now seeing Flux is the next one to come back. In the last 7 days, 118%. In the last 14, 98%. In the last 30 days, 33%. So it has been going down while everything else has been going up. That's one thing I will say. Because if you look at Bitcoin for like January, you're going to see like most of January, like around that area, like Bitcoin, everything was kind of doing well. If you look over here, like they peaked in January, but they pulled back and then they start going crazy again around April. But if you look at Flux has been pulling back the whole time. So I would say be careful with projects like this. There's a reason why they were trading sideways and down for a long time. Be careful with them. But there are some people that are just some diehard fans with this. So like, if this thing comes back to life, they got a whole solid foundation of people that are going to keep holding as the new retailers pump it up. So it could be a possible pump. I don't want to say pump and dump because obviously this project's not a pump and dump. But I will say, like, if this thing does pump, just know, like, it can go quick. It can go quick. But anyways, let's go over some other things here. I want to just go over what the project is. So this is like a cloud project, right? Think of Amazon Cloud for crypto. That's pretty much how we'll look at it. Amazon Cloud for crypto. As you can see here, distributed Web3 cloud for API training, GPU rentals. Maybe you want to do a website, WordPress hosting, whatever. You can build and deploy scalable applications on Flux, a global decentralized cloud infrastructure for flexible and censorship resistant development. So cloud infrastructure, we all know AWS, Amazon Cloud went down for a little bit, but cloud infrastructure is very, very important in society now. Like, cloud infrastructure is where it is at. So that's going to be what is taking off. As you can see here, they got a lot of nodes, they got a lot of RAM, 187 terabytes of RAM. That's crazy. So yeah, they're really doing their thing. CPU cores, they have 71.9K. So yeah, you can ensure data sovereignty with decentralized cloud solutions. A computing network with thousands of globally distributed and user-operated nodes powers the Flux. So the nodes are powering the Flux infrastructure. So next generation of the web, decentralized, secure, and powered by Flux. So here is kind of their products here. So you have their Flux GPT. which is like their version of ChatGPT, but I have to log in if I want to use any of these, and I don't have an account. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then they have the Flux Coder, so it'll code for you. So they have a lot of different products that you can actually use. The API, Flux Grader, grade documents with AI. Hey, like let's say you're a teacher, you're trying to grade some people, right? You can do a lot of stuff. Image tutorials, art gallery, Intel, Flux One. So yeah, they have a lot of different products here. They've had time to master their products too. But yeah, this is Flux Edge powered by proof of useful work. So welcome to Flux Edge, the decentralized marketplace for computing resources. So think Render. If you know what the Render coin is on the Binance Smart Chain, it's pretty much the same thing. They're using computing power, like using other people's computing power. Like you can rent your computing power to people pretty much. Like someone needs help rendering a video because they don't have enough computing power, they don't have enough RAM, you can rent yours out to them. So that's pretty much how that works. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think it's good that a lot of these older projects are coming back, like I said, and this could be a really good thing. So I would say look out for this and look out for other older projects coming out. I can't give you a price target because this thing has been down for so long. The only thing that I can say is if we break past 30 cents, expect 40 cents to come soon. And then because that's the next resistance up here. Why is it the next resistance? Well, because we had support up there for that, and we've had that area used to have support before multiple times, and you've seen it time and time again. 40 cents, well, technically 39, but let's say 40 cents has been used for support multiple times. So 40 cents, if we pass 30 cents, it'll probably do 40 cents. So that's if we pass it, right? But anyways, the percent R trend exhaustion is looking like it could pass it, as you can see there. And also we're seeing some buying pressure coming in on the MACD. But anyways, I'll keep you guys updated on this. This could be, this could be another hidden gem, but also you don't want to see it dump and pull back. So pay close attention to this. This is the percent R trend exhaustion. When it starts getting up here, it starts getting overbought and typically tends to pull back. So this is also the 4-hour chart right here. So it's a little bit more short term, but be cautious, be smart, and don't just go dumping all your money in. And something a lot of people have to remember is when you're getting into crypto, ease your way into your position. Ease your way in. Don't ever just take all your money and throw it in all at once, because almost 99% of the time, everyone loses money that way. But anyways, this is all I got for you guys today. Let's see what happens with this project. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. Go ahead, become a member of the channel, all that good stuff. And yeah, as always, I'll be back with another video.